Hello everyone! In today's video, I'll explain in a super beginner-friendly way how to get an original seal registration certificate, or inkan shōmeisho in Japan, and I'll do it so clearly that even foreign residents who don't speak Japanese won't get lost. What is an inkan certificate? Is a copy not okay? What do I say at the city office? How much does it cost and how long does it take? We'll solve all of these questions in one go in this video. If this video helps you, please give it a like and subscribe. Also, I've put a link to a more detailed blog article in the description. Please check it later so you can review the steps anytime. Conclusion first. Just remember this. First, the conclusion. If you remember only this, you'll be fine. An original means the actual seal registration certificate document issued by the city or ward office or issued at a convenience store if available. In many situations, a copy or photocopy is not accepted, so if you need an original, make sure you obtain it properly. And the basic procedure to get an original are these 3 steps. First, make a seal, or hanko. Second, register the seal at your city or ward office. And third, request the seal registration certificate. Also, the most common mistake is this: forgetting the seal registration card and being unable to get the certificate, so make sure you always bring it. What is a seal registration certificate? Super beginner friendly. First, what is an inkan certificate? In Japan, when you deal with real estate, a car, a bank, or other important contracts, you may be asked to use a registered seal, or jitsuin, instead of a signature. The paper that proves your jitsuin is officially registered at the city office is the seal registration certificate, officially inkan toroku shōmeisho, commonly called inkan shōmeisho. Here's the important point. Because the certificate is an official document printed with your seal impression or stamp image and your name and address, the sheet you receive from the office or convenience store is the original. Preparation. This determines 80% of success. Next is preparation. This determines 80% of success. 2-1. Confirm the name you can register. In principle, the seal must match the name on your resident record, or juminhyo. For foreign residents, the exact rules vary by municipality, things like whether they accept Roman letters, kanji, and alias name, or katakana can differ. So the fastest, safest checklist is 1. Check the name format on your residence card, Roman letters or kanji. 2. If possible, read your municipality's website page about seal registration for foreign residents. And 3. If you're not sure, confirm at the counter which characters are acceptable before you make the seal. Skipping this step often leads to having to remake the seal and wasting time. 2-2. Prepare a seal, or hanko. You can make a seal at a seal shop, stationery store, home center, or online. But be careful. Seals with heavy patterns, decorative characters, fragile materials, or unreadable letters may not be accepted for registration. If you'll use it for important contracts, it's safer to choose a seal that stamps clearly rather than the cheapest option. 2-3. What to bring to the office, the basic set. Here's the basic set to bring when you apply in person: the seal you want to register, your residence card or special permanent resident certificate, etc., and a photo ID for identity verification. Often your residence card covers this. If you can show a proper photo ID, some municipalities allow same-day registration. Procedure 1. Seal registration, making it your jitsuin. Now let's go to the actual procedures. First, seal registration. 3-1. The flow at the city office, even if you don't speak Japanese. Here's the flow. First, go to your city or ward office. Second, take a numbered ticket, often the residence records and seals counter. 3. Show this on your phone screen. I would like to register my seal, or inkan toroku o shikai desu. 4. Fill out the application form with your address, name, date of birth, etc. 5. Stamp your seal as instructed. The key is to watch how they want you to stamp it, then stamp in the same way. 3-2. Can it finish the same day? Same day versus confirmation by mail. There are 2 patterns: Same-day completion, when identity verification is sufficient and the municipality allows same-day registration, or takes several days to about a week. If identity verification is considered insufficient, the office may send a confirmation by mail, and registration completes after you respond. When registration is completed, you will receive a seal registration card. Without it, you cannot obtain the seal registration certificate. Procedure 2. How to obtain the original seal registration certificate. Next is how to obtain the original certificate. Method A. At the city office counter, most reliable. 1. Take a numbered ticket and go to the certificates counter. 2. Fill out the request form, address, name, date of birth. 3. Present your seal registration card. Many municipalities do not require the physical seal for issuance. 4. Pay the fee. 5. Receive the seal registration certificate on the spot. That is the original. Fees vary by municipality, but a typical guideline is about 300 yen per copy. Method B. Convenience store issuance. Fastest if available. If convenience store issuance is available, it's the fastest. Typical requirements are your My Number card with electronic certificate, your 4-digit PIN, and your municipality supports convenience store issuance. Some municipalities allow you to obtain it outside office hours at a lower fee, for example, 200 yen. Identity verification is done by entering your PIN. Estimated cost and time. Now the estimate for money and time. Cost. 3 common patterns. 1. If you already have a seal and get it at the city office counter, about 300 yen per copy plus transportation. 2. If you can use convenience store issuance, about 200 to 300 yen per copy plus almost no transportation cost. 3. If this is your first time and you also need to make a seal cost a few hundred to a few thousand yen, plus registration and certificate fees of a few hundred yen depending on municipality. If you already have seal registration completed, you can often get the original for just a few hundred yen. Starting from 0 is typically seal cost plus a few hundred yen. Time. Minimum total. Seal making, 10 to 30 minutes, simple, several days, custom order. Seal registration, 20 to 60 minutes. Certificate issuance, 5 to 20 minutes at the counter, 3 to 5 minutes at a convenience store. In the fastest case, you can finish the same day in about 1 to 2 hours plus seal making time. However, if you go into confirmation by mail registration, it can take several days. Practical tips for people who don't speak Japanese. Here's a template you can show at the counter. Japanese, inkan 登録、実印登録をしたいです。日本語が話せません。ゆっくりお願いします。English, I want to register my seal. I don't speak Japanese. Please speak slowly. And ways to get through I can't write or I can't read. Bring a memo with your address, Japanese format, your name in katakana, and your date of birth. Use a translation app's Kama translation function, and if possible, bring a Japanese-speaking friend, but in principle, you should be the one applying. Unwritten local rules Japanese people follow. This is surprisingly important. The basic system is take a numbered ticket, wait. It's managed by numbers, not a single line. For forms, black or blue ballpoint pen is the safe choice. Stamping is basically one shot. If you fail, calmly ask, "Can I rewrite it?" Receiving organizations often require issued within 3 months, so always check the issue date. Originals bend and stain easily, so carry them in a clear file. Final checklist. Only these on the day. Here's the final checklist. The seal you will register, residence card, memo of your address, name, and date of birth, cash including coins, after registration, seal registration card, and for convenience store, My Number card plus 4-digit PIN. With this, you can obtain an original seal registration certificate reliably. Common pitfalls. Prevent them now. Let's summarize common pitfalls. Pitfall 1. The seal text doesn't match the name on the resident record. Use the resident record format before making the seal. If unsure, confirm at the office. Pitfall 2. You forgot or lost the seal registration card. Keep it in a fixed pocket in your wallet. If lost, consult the city office about reissue. Pitfall 3. The stamp impression is faint or smudged. Wait for staff instructions. Don't stamp on your own. Use a practice sheet if available. Pitfall 4. You need same-day completion, but you are put into confirmation by mail registration. Always bring a proper photo ID. Ask about same-day conditions. It varies by municipality. That's it. This was how to obtain an original seal registration certificate in Japan. If you found this helpful, please hit like and subscribe. And for even more detailed steps and precautions, I've put a blog article link in the description. Please check it so you can review it later. Lastly, a request. If you've actually registered a seal or obtained a seal certificate, please share your experience in the comments. For example, where you got stuck and how long it took. It will really help people who need to do this next. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.